After 60, your body changes in ways most doctors never explain. You start losing 3 to 5% of your muscle mass every year. Not because you're old, but because of 3 specific things happening in your body. And here's what most people don't realize. You can lose muscle while the scale stays exactly the same. You might even be losing weight and think that's healthy. But if it's muscle you're losing, not fat, your body is getting weaker even though you look thinner. This is called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Studies from the Journal of Applied Physiology show even people in their 90s can rebuild lost muscle when they do the right things. But you have to catch it early. Most people notice the symptoms but don't connect them until they fall, or need help with basic tasks, or suddenly can't live independently anymore. Let me show you the 3 warning signs happening right now. Warning sign number 3. You push off chairs to stand up. You're sitting at dinner. When you stand up, you automatically push off the armrests or grab the table edge. This is your body showing you that your quadriceps, the big muscles in your thighs, are weakening. Here's the test. Sit in a firm chair, cross your arms over your chest. Stand up without using your hands. Can you do it 5 times in a row? If you can't, your legs have lost significant strength. Here's the solution. Chair squats. Every single day. Stand in front of a sturdy chair. Slowly lower until your bottom barely touches the seat. Then immediately stand back up. Don't sit and rest. Don't plop down. Control the movement both ways. Start with 5 reps. Rest 1 minute. Do another 5 reps. Twice a day, morning and evening, 90 seconds total. Real result. My mother could undo this even once at age 70. She did chair squats every day for 3 months. Now she can get up from the floor by herself. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice standing from regular chairs feels easier. Type in the comments. Can you stand from a chair without using your hands? Warning sign number 2. You're tired all the time despite getting enough sleep. Everyone blames this on age. Well, I'm 65, of course I'm tired, but constant fatigue isn't normal aging. It's your muscles telling you they need help. Here's what's happening. Muscle is where your body produces energy. When you lose muscle, you're literally shrinking your ability to generate energy. Plus, weak muscles make every activity harder. Walking to the mailbox shouldn't exhaust you. But when your leg muscles are weak, your body works 3 times as hard for the same movement. Here's the test. Can you walk at a comfortable pace for 10 minutes without feeling truly exhausted? If not, you've likely lost significant muscle mass. Here's the solution. 30 grams of protein at every meal. Not per day, per meal. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at using protein to build muscle. You need more protein per meal to trigger muscle growth. Most seniors eat protein wrong. 10 grams at breakfast like toast or cereal. 15 grams at lunch, small sandwich. 40 grams at dinner, big piece of chicken. But your body can only use about 30 grams at one time for muscle building. The rest gets converted to other uses. Spread it evenly. 30 grams at breakfast, 30 at lunch, 30 at dinner. Real food examples. Breakfast, 3 whole eggs scrambled plus 1 cup Greek yogurt equals 33 grams. Lunch, chicken breast the size of your palm equals 30 grams or 1 can of tuna equals 25 grams. Dinner, salmon the size of your palm equals 35 grams. Real result. My mother changed nothing except adding 3 eggs every morning instead of toast, and chicken to her lunch salad. Within 2 weeks, she had afternoon energy for the first time in years. The protein rebuilt her muscles. The muscles gave her back her energy. Comment below. Have you been eating 30 grams of protein at breakfast? Warning sign number 1. Your balance is getting worse. You're walking down the hallway. Suddenly feel unsteady. Your hand shoots out to touch the wall. Or you avoid walking on grass or gravel because you're afraid of tripping. This is an inner ear problem. This is muscle loss affecting the stabilizer muscles throughout your body. Here's what's happening. Balance requires strong stabilizer muscles in your ankles, knees, hips, and core. These are small muscles that constantly make tiny adjustments to keep you upright. When these weaken, your body can't make corrections fast enough. You feel wobbly, you reach for support. Most falls don't happen because someone tripped. They happen because their legs couldn't react fast enough when they stumbled. Young people stumble too, but they have strong muscles that catch them instantly. Here's the test. Stand on one foot. Lift the other foot a few inches off the ground. Close your eyes, try to stay balanced for 10 seconds. Can't do it. Your stabilizer muscles are weak, and you're at high risk for falls. Here's the solution. Balance exercises every day. 1-foot stand while brushing teeth, 30 seconds on each foot. Twice a day, morning and night. Start with 10 seconds if that's all you can do. Build up gradually. Heel-to-toe walk. Walk down your hallway putting one foot directly in front of the other. Heel touching toe with each step. Walk to the end, turn around, walk back, once a day. These rebuild stabilizer muscles and retrain your nervous system. Real result. My mother couldn't stand on one foot for 5 seconds when we started. Within 1 month, she could do 30 seconds with eyes open. Within 2 months, she stopped reaching for walls when she walked. The day she walked across her kitchen without touching anything, I knew we'd saved her independence. Comment. Can you stand on 1 foot for 10 seconds? Here's what connects all 3 warning signs. Muscle loss doesn't happen because you're old. It happens because you stop moving, and the cruel part? You stopped moving because you got weak. But you got weak because you stopped moving. It's a vicious cycle, but here's the truth. This is completely reversible. Studies prove you can rebuild muscle at 60, 70, 80, even 90 years old. I watched my mother do it at 70. I've seen hundreds of people do it, but you have to do 2 things consistently. First, resistance exercise. Make your muscles work against resistance every single day. Second, adequate protein. Give your muscles the building blocks they need. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. You need consistency. Starting today, right now, morning routine 2 minutes. 5 chair squats. 30 seconds standing on each foot while brushing teeth. Eat 30 grams of protein at breakfast like 3 eggs plus Greek yogurt. Evening routine 2 minutes, 5 more chair squats. 30 seconds standing on each foot while brushing teeth. 1 heel to toe walk down your hallway. Every meal. 30 grams of protein the size of your palm. That's it. 4 minutes a day of movement. Protein at every meal. These small actions, done every day without exception, will save your independence. They'll give you back your strength and your life. Stand up right now. Do it without using your hands if you can. Can you do it? If yes, do 4 more. That's your first set of chair squats. If not, use your hands this time. But tomorrow morning, you're trying 5 chair squats. Don't wait until you fall. Don't wait until you need help with basic tasks. Don't wait until you lose your independence. Every day you wait, you lose more muscle. And the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to rebuild. Start today. Subscribe to Stay Strong 60.